Smartphones evolved, cars evolved, medicine evolved, even farming became automated, entire industries transformed. But construction, it still looks almost the same. Workers arrive on site, materials are delivered in pieces, schedules slip, budgets explode, and somehow, delays are still expected. Construction productivity has barely improved in over 100 years. While manufacturing became automated and technology became exponential, construction remained largely manual. And that's surprising, because construction builds everything: homes, hospitals, highways, entire cities. So why didn't it evolve the same way? In the early 20th century, construction relied on manual labor, paper blueprints, and mechanical tools. A century later, most job sites still operate in surprisingly similar ways. While factories embraced robotics and software replaced clipboards, construction often remained dependent on human coordination. That gap widened over time. Because every building is different, different land, different regulations, different weather, different teams. It doesn't happen inside a controlled factory. You can't mass-produce skyscrapers. At least, not easily. But complexity isn't the only issue. Construction doesn't just struggle with uniqueness. It struggles with coordination. Most large projects involve dozens of contractors, architects, engineers, suppliers, subcontractors, each working on different timelines, often using different software, different communication systems. Small misalignments turn into major delays. A late delivery here, a design revision there, a permit delay, and suddenly, the entire schedule shifts. Then budgets follow. Globally, construction overruns cost hundreds of billions of dollars every year. Large projects regularly exceed their original budget, not by small margins, but by millions, sometimes billions. And when timelines stretch, costs compound, interest grows, labor extends, materials fluctuate. What started as a plan becomes uncertainty. Major infrastructure projects frequently run over budget. In some cases, costs exceed original estimates by 20 to 50%. Delays compound interest payments. Labor extends. Material prices fluctuate. What begins as a carefully planned project can turn into years of uncertainty. And the larger the project, the greater the risk. But something is beginning to change. Not through massive demolition, not through sudden disruption, but through data. Artificial intelligence is entering construction quietly, not to replace workers overnight, but to reduce uncertainty. AI systems can now analyze thousands of schedules in seconds. They can detect conflicts before crews ever arrive on site. They can track materials across global supply chains. They can simulate structural stress before concrete is poured. This is known as a digital twin, a virtual replica of a building that evolves alongside the real one. Engineers can test changes without risking delays. Developers can predict overruns before they spiral. And once construction becomes digital, it becomes transparent. Once it becomes transparent, it becomes predictable. And once it becomes predictable, it becomes optimizable. And optimization changes everything. When schedules improve, delays shrink. When coordination improves, costs stabilize. When risk becomes predictable, investment becomes safer. On complex projects, AI systems can detect clashes between electrical, plumbing, and structural systems before construction even begins. Instead of discovering conflicts on the job site, teams resolve them inside software. Weeks of delay can be avoided before ground is ever broken. Construction built the modern world. Every skyline, every bridge, every road we travel. But the next century of building will not look like the last one. As construction becomes data-driven, it will move faster. As it becomes optimized, it will waste less. As it becomes predictable, risk will shrink. Housing could become more accessible. Infrastructure could become more resilient. Cities could become more adaptive. Change in construction does not move at the speed of apps. It moves at the speed of infrastructure, concrete, steel, foundations. But when systems shift, entire cities shift with them. Some companies will adapt quickly, others will resist. Some workers will learn new systems, others will struggle to keep up. The industry will not collapse. It will evolve, gradually, systematically, and then, suddenly. Because once construction becomes intelligent, it won't just build structures, it will build systems. The real question isn't whether construction will change, it's how quickly. The future isn't coming, it's being built.